Continue experiencing high cost of meal if climate smart agriculture is not employed by farmers, as low crop production will be affected by climate change. Speaking in an interview in Livingston, Dr.Oliver states that low crop production among farmers is a result of climate change effects, where in some parts of the country do not receive enough rains, making it difficult for farmers to achieve bumper harvest. He observes the need for government and stakeholders to accept the reality that conservation farmers are climate resilient. Agriculture seeds are the only methods which will enable farmers grow more maize for consumption, as without that, low yields lead to high prices of meal. We have more in this report.
This region simply means that, the rainfall distribution is low. And if the rainfall distribution is low, there have been other factors that have contributed, to this over years, due to deforestation that has increased, so much in most of these areas. You find out that in certain communities, there are no longer forests, which are very, very important in the biodiversity. So it is important for our farmers to know how to manage the environment. This is very critical, because this environment is not only for human beings, but the biodiversity. So for our farmers, let's adhere to principles of managing the soils, because soils are the offsets for our farmers. So if our farmers do not manage well the offsets, it means that they will not be able to get the expected yields. It is very important for all the stakeholders who are promoting climate smart agriculture to work in unison, because the Secretariat is under the Ministry of Agriculture. They are the ones who are managing the Conservation Agriculture Task Force in Zambia, and they are the ones who are recording all these numbers of adopters in our country, so that if we have more adopters of conservation agriculture tillage, it will enhance, in terms of production levels. This time around, we have the high cost of meal, and one factor which is contributing to this is lower, production levels by our smallholder farmers. So it takes, working in unison with all these.
In other news, the Department of Agriculture in Rufunsa District has disclosed that out of the 12,142 farmers under the Farmer Input Support Program, 6,895 have collected their authority to deposit to collect inputs through the e-voucher system. Senior Agriculture Officer says the farmers are making the 400 kwacha deposits and will soon start getting their inputs.
Cooperative leaders in Rufunsa district who are making the 400 deposits for the inputs under the Farmer Input Support Program FISIP for the 2023-2024 farming season. Rufunsa district Senior Agriculture Officer Clementina Sinkala now explains the progress with regards to farmers making their deposits.
So for under FISIP, so far so good. Our district target is 12,142, and farmers started getting their ATDs. And as at now, out of the 12,142, 6,895 farmers have collected their ATDs. And on deposits, 5,040 farmers have so far deposited their 400 contribution. And we expect these farmers to start getting their inputs soon, possibly next week. They need to start redeeming their inputs.
Farmers are elated with the e-voucher system, which they are using to get the inputs.
Konveresa kuchita deposit pa ivacha chifukwa sitivutika kuti taenda kudako kuenda uchita bwanji kulipira pa maivacha che eve chabebuni na eve tikondwera pakuti vatetera ivacha ukalipira kupasa vintu vako mmene walipirira.
So this year at least the farmers want about system.
Reporting for Zanis in Rufunsa district of Lusaka province, I am Msekiwa Njembe.
Coming up immediately after the break is insurance news and some update from the world of sport. Keep watching.
Feeling uncertain about your future? There is a place that ignites the passion to explore the meaning of achieving goals. A place that allows you to connect with the you in you. A place that says to you, never give up, bringing out the fearless you because you know you can do it. Creso University offers you an opportunity to study on distance, full-time and part-time in our health sciences programs. Enroll for a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Science in Public Health, and Diploma in Clinical Medicine. Dream and become the dream. Creso University, meeting your educational needs of today.